Hello and welcome to a new Timeless Tarot reading. This is a general reading meant to reach you right in this moment. In this reading, I am focusing on your challenge for the next 7 days. And we ask advice for you, what you need to embrace so you overcome the challenge, so you progress and you get the change that you truly need in your life. Now, the energy of your reading here, we have the bobcat with mystery, and also we have the giraffe here. I will take it, was at the bottom of the deck. So the energy is the bobcat, mystery. The bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. Now, at the bottom of the deck, the giraffe is talking about reflection. If you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully. Now, with these two first cards, we already get a feeling what is going to be for you in the next 7 days. Some of you here, you may not see, big results after the efforts that you put into a situation. And that's all right. Don't lose your patience, all right? Because it will take some time, like you to see those results. Also, don't rush, as the cards are showing you here. Patience is the key, right? Patience is the key in the next 7 days for you. Now, let's take the tarot. Actually, I have some beautiful oracle decks here that I want to use for your reading, and why not take them now? And of course, we will ask for more details with the tarot. Let's see here. Wow. The challenge in the next 7 days is you tapping into your creativity, you understanding that indeed your life is a canvas. Your life is a canvas. So whatever you want to do in your life, you can do it. Don't stay stuck where you are. Don't think in excuses. Always, turn a situation around in all possible manners. So don't just accept something, just how it is, if it doesn't feel right for you, because you can do better. You can find solutions. Now, you also have here weight of the world, and as your advice how to deal with this challenge in the next 7 days is boundaries. Let it go is not yours to carry. So certain things that weigh down on you, and you need to acknowledge what are those things, and don't be afraid to let them go, to create more space in your life for what matters. Now, your last card from this deck is the Seas of Mintaka, and it says, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So you see, your biggest piece of advice here with just a few cards that we take is so clear that in the next 7 days, it is about you, zooming out, you changing your perspective towards a certain situation, or maybe more situations that you are dealing with at this time. How important it is to change the perspective, to change your attitude towards what's going on in your life. Do not be afraid to draw boundaries there where are none, because some things are just not yours to carry, and you need to understand that in order to, as I said from the beginning, to manifest your dreams, to see progress, to just make things better for yourself. Now let's take our tarot and let's see more about this. We have here one about this challenge. All right, let's see what we have. Isn't this interesting? You have a Three of Swords, which shows the chaos, which shows that you may feel overwhelmed and feel like nothing goes your way, and it's just, wait, is it too much? You feel like nothing goes your way. But as you change the perspective, you jump from this Three of Swords to the Three of Cups, which is a card of celebration. Do you see this? How beautiful. We were talking about the perspective, right? To change the perspective in the next 7 days, how you look at your life, at certain situations, to stop thinking in, is this person fault? Is that is because of that? Is because of this? Whatever happens to you, it happens for a reason. So instead of focusing on finding who's to blame, or finding excuses why certain things go in a certain way in your life, better focus on, all right, this thing that I'm trying is not working. What else can I do? Remember, your life is a canvas. You can paint it how you want. You can paint it. You are the artist. You can paint. You can always have a new beginning. If something doesn't work out for you, change. Don't be afraid to change the way you do certain things, because this is life. Sometimes we just need to to stop, to go to the left, to go to the right. It's okay. Just don't get stuck somewhere where it doesn't feel right for you. We also have here a King of Cups, which shows them, you may be caught up in a moment with your emotions, but then the change in perspective, you will be like, oh, wait a minute, how can I deal with this? Doesn't feel right, doesn't make me feel good, so I have to find a solution. I have to deal with the situation differently. And believe that thought that it will come in your mind about, this is not me, I don't deserve this, why I have to stress myself about it. Let me see, what else can I do? There is always a solution if I truly look into it. And you will look into it, and you will find out that everything stays in the way you look towards this specific situation that is really weighing down on you. Now, it says here, go within to discover what needs to be done. Create the shift required to attract what you want. Do you see how beautiful all the cards are coming towards you? Because this is about, in these next 7 days, about, creating the shift, yes, the change, making the change, refusing to stay in a low energy, crying about it, stressing yourself about it, and just, getting out of that low energy and stepping into a more positive mindset, looking towards solutions, not being afraid to start something new, to do something different, because this is what is going to bring you the so needed balance in your life. Now, we have here boundaries. Let it go is not yours to carry. One of the cards that got stuck on the table and is the Wheel of Fortune, which is the card of change, right? Is the card of lucky change, unexpected. You cannot even see yourself, being different than in a low energy, but you will. Things are turning around exactly in the moment when you will have this, suddenly you'll be like, wait a minute, I can do better. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to smile. I deserve to do this and that. Why am I staying here? And you will take action. Look at this, Eight of Wands. This shift, it's going to go so fast. The Eight of Wands is the card, a fast card, right? The card that shows that there is either a change coming in, traveling, going somewhere, movement. This is what's happening here with you. Movement. You start to draw the line, you start to let go what doesn't help you, you start to understand what you are doing, where is your fault, and you start to look for solutions to make things better. And look at the Tower card coming in here. The Tower card is the card of revelation and release. Indeed. So you are advised to change the perspective. In the moment when you say, but what if I do this differently? It will start that clarity to, it's like the fog is going away and you start to see clearly, and you will know exactly what you need to let go of. In your advice here, you have two cards reminding you that there is something is here that is not yours to carry, that maybe you don't have boundaries. It is time to learn to say no, to learn to listen to your intuition. And even though it might sound crazy, it is, you are your biggest advisor. You know the best what's good for you, but you just don't listen, right? Because you are not used to listen to yourself, to do what makes you happy. So we have here the nine of Pentacles, which is the card of security and abundance that you will create all by yourself. All right? So you are really shifting things in your life here by changing your how you react to things in your life, your perspective. Everything is changing. And you have here the card Empower Yourself, saying tune into your personal power. You are more than able to handle the situation facing you. Allow yourself to be strong, beautiful person you are capable of being. You see, the power, it is in your hands. You've got what it takes. It's just, you just have to follow that feeling. You know what you need to, release, to let go from your life. You know what doesn't support you. You already know all these things. And in the next 7 days, you are going to take action. You are starting to realize that it is up to you how things will be from now on. And you decide to rise up. You decide to don't let challenges to put you down, and you are indeed changing your life. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles, is it going to happen in one day? Probably not. What I'm seeing here is the beginning, the moment of realization that you can do better, that you deserve more, that you just don't like this person, this job, this situation, that you deserve better. You are worthy of so much more. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is a slowly energy, but is going in the right direction for sure. Is the time like you to indeed follow your intuition and do as you feel like, and just listening to your inner knowing. You are maybe that type of a person that really cares way too much for others than for yourself. And in the next and this might have been in your disadvantage, and that's why in the next 7 days you must focus on yourself, to pour all the love, attention, focus on you, because otherwise you will you will not see the changes that are so necessary in your life. And now we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is the card of blessings, of well-being. As I said, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, slowly but surely you are going towards the right place where you belong in this life. You are creating your own happiness, and look at the 6 of Wands here with success and triumph. Triumph, I think. I'm not pronouncing correct, I know that, but it's the card of success, victory, recognition, and this is your guides showing you here that following your ideas, becoming more organized and commit to your plans, to your ideas, it will bring you all this stability and security and well-being and abundance and success. Whatever you dream about it, you can manifest. But remember, you need to have patience, and you need to make some adjustments in your life, like letting go of people, things, situations, bad habits that are just not helping you to become the person that you deserve to be. Now let's see a little bit more. You also have here resilience. Your reminder that there is no, look at this, your cards are repeating themselves because you need to know this right now. There is no need to rush or push. This is a time to take things as they come. You have the determination and patience to handle what is happening. So when you face adversity, don't freak out, don't panic, don't react. You need to stop, breathe, and really, think or talk with yourself as you would talk with the person that you love the most in this life and they are facing a difficulty. How would you talk with them? What would you say to this person to do? Once you start to talk with yourself from this position, as you would talk with your best friend, with the person that you love the most, you will start to see advantages. You will start to make the right choices for yourself. So my beautiful soul, this is the reading for you. This is for the next 7 days. I really hope was helpful, and if it was, I would love to hear from you or to see your comments below. Don't forget to like, to subscribe if you haven't done it yet. I wish you all the best. Have a great week ahead, and see you next time. Love and light.